the newest Jacksonville Jaguar, Travis Hunter, back to his home state of Florida.
Right, it's capacity to ignite belief, right? Belief in ourselves, belief in others, right? Belief in achieving what many may deem impossible. Travis Hunter, he embodies belief, right? He's a rare person, he's a rare player, but he's also a reminder that the boundaries of the game of football were built to be challenged. And so the decision to select him was actually a statement for how we plan to move, who we are, and we want him to be nothing more than him. Because when he is, he elevates the space around him. From the football field to the city to the game of football itself, Travis Hunter is who we've been hunting up. Couldn't be more jacked to be sitting right here beside him and introduce you all to the man of the hour.
How'd you get the football?
How'd I get the football?
How'd you get the football?
Walked in the building and took it from coach.
You took it from him?
Yeah, he was over there playing with the football. I was like, let me hold that.
So you've had it for how long now?
Since I walked in the building.
I don't know who it was that asked about the football last night, but it didn't take long for Travis to produce his first takeaway. Right? So it's gonna be a fun go if that's what we see here on the horizon. But again, it's got a lot of layers to the sports science front and making sure that we're operating on all cylinders.
Take us through what the last 12 hours, 15 hours been like.
It's been exciting. I normally go to sleep on planes, but I stayed up the whole time just looking out the window.
Why so?
Why? Just excited to get here, be able to come back home and, be able to, get to work.
How has it been with your family during these times? How have they sort of motivated you to help you get here where you are today?
I have my little brother. He motivates me because he's trying to, be better than me. So I gotta set the bar high.
What does it mean to you seeing, a team have that kind of commitment and faith to go up and get you and do what they have to do and have you be their guy the whole process?
I mean, it gives me a sense that they believe in me. They trust in everything that I've done this far. So I just got to go out there and prove them right.
What's it like having Brian Thomas Jr. on one side of the field and you on the other side of the field? How would you defend that as a defensive coordinator or a cornerback?
I'm not going to let them know how to defend that, so I can tell you.
We didn't feel like he got enough work on one side of the ball the previous day, then we need to be able to move forward and get him those reps the next day. So, I think both Camp and I and Grant are all on the same page about, hey, how is this thing going to work? What do we want it to look like? What we want it to look like, what it looked like at Colorado. and that'll be pretty good for us.
It's definitely a lot of motivation. They sacrificed a lot to get me. That means they believe in me, and that just validates that I need to go ahead and just do my job.
Travis, you mentioned last night that you were house hunting, that you looked. Did you find something already?
No, I'm still looking, but I found a couple houses.
What does it look? What does the rest of this weekend or next week look like for you in terms of getting acclimated and adjusted and settled?
I'll probably just grab the playbook, get my boats shipped down here, and get on the water. I kind of developed my confidence at a young age. I started playing football when I was 4. I had older cousins, so they used to bully me. And I was the youngest out there playing football with them, so I had to get that confidence. I'm not going to let y'all bully me and push me around, so that's just how I go about life. I'm not going to let anybody push me around and tell me what I can't do. I'm just go out and show them.
You know what? I don't think it takes much to see that Travis has gravitational pull. He's got a smile that'll light up a room. And yeah, there it is, let it shine. But it is certainly something that most everybody that I've come in contact with who has experienced a session with Travis says very similar things.
For us, it's more, okay, how do we continue to be explosive on the offensive side of the ball for us, and then also get people that can take the ball away from the other team on defense. And in this league, you have to get takeaways. And to affect the quarterbacks that are in this league now, you have to be able to rush them, and you have to be able to get your hands on the football. So we're excited about that opportunity.
You guys getting married together? Double wedding? Yeah, nice. I was talking to him about it yesterday. We're not invited either.
You didn't have to pay for it.
Thank you.